When I work, I usually listen to a DJ set of something because it's somebody I trust to put that together. And when I read a compendium of some sort, I trust the editor. So I like the idea of anybody being able to be kind of a knowledge DJ. So I get emails or messages through different means from people, I'm sure you do too, where they want you to read this article or that. And you just don't necessarily want to read the whole article. You don't know what the point is. So annotations for sharing. So you're reading an article and then you come across a bit that, someone else must know that. You could, of course, just select the text and copy it and paste it in an email, but then you've lost the context. Chances are, if it is truly useful, someone would want to read the whole thing. But if you just highlight it, then you get an ugly yellow highlight that's actually quite hard to read. And if you send that to someone, they're going to get a large PDF, which has both the size of sending issue plus maybe copyright issues, and it's got that big yellow highlight that I already said. So the idea here is, first of all, if you do Command-Shift-H, which is the reader highlight command, it highlights it in quite a subtle gray, so you can still see it. It becomes kind of like a block quote, but it doesn't interfere with reading. And you can still do the bright yellow highlight if you have a reason for that, of course. Command-Shift-Y, why not? Shift yellow, Y for yellow, H for highlight, right? So then you choose Share Annotated PDF, and the magic now is it exports only the pages with highlights. It exports it with citation information, including any kind of clickable thing to find the document if available in the visual meta. So that means when someone reads the PDF, first of all, I remind you they only get the pages that you highlighted something on. So it's basically like sending them cuttings from a magazine or a newspaper or something. And you can see the highlights here. As we looked at earlier, they're not destructive to the reading, but also when they fold the document into an outline, anything that is highlighted shows up. So if you've highlighted several places, it's really easy for them to have an idea of where that is so they can choose to click through or not. So that's where I currently am with the whole annotation issue for documents. Maybe we should make these look slightly different if they're highlighted by someone else rather than yourself, so that you can then do another layer, but that's for the future. But yeah, thanks for having a look.